Alright guys, today we're screwing around. So we've had some rainy weather on and off. I've got some parts for Lola that I've been like that right there. I got a wire wheel that cleaned that up. Same thing, I got parts for Betty that have been getting a wire wheel and cleaned up. So, you know, we're trying to be as productive as possible, but my luck, if I get started on something that requires paint or outside work, it's going to rain. Even though the weather is absolutely beautiful, it's still going to get me. So, like I said, we're in here, we're screwing around today. Quick recap. This was an 01 LB7. It was in a fire. We are reusing the chassis for the revival of my Duramax swap OBS. We're doing it the right way this time. So we got to tear this stuff down anyway. I do got to get new engine mounts in there. Some stuff I do got to keep. Hang on just a sec. These kids, I swear. Anyway, we're going to take everything apart, mainly because I want to see. I know the top part of the engine is aft, but down below all the wiring and everything is still there. So I kind of want to see, once I get the heads and all that off, I want to see if I can rotate the block. Now, we're not going to be, calm down, we're not going to be reusing that. We already have a motor. Okay, calm down. I know somebody out there, oh, it's in fire, shouldn't shut up. I'm not stupid. But I want to see, you know, I want to know how much abuse these things can handle. I mean, if Whistling Diesel can shove a bunch of dirt and rags and shit into an LBZ, and he finally got it to die on a runaway, I want to know what this thing looks like on the inside. I want to know how much damage is there. Like his motor, I would have loved to have gotten my hands on it and taken it apart, just because how much abuse can it really take, you know? So anyway, I guess the point of today's video is, can your turbocharger withstand a fire? So we are going to start tearing this thing apart. There's probably going to be a lot of cussing. I almost guarantee it. Completely disregarded the downpipe because who gives a shit? It's a stock line. Yeah, it's a little crusty in there. I can't get it to turn by hand. Go figure. Which, I mean, we kind of already figured. But just get this last bolt off of here. Look at that. Dude, that's heat. And now it's scrap. Oh yeah, she's beat. Let's I'm gonna put a socket on there and see if I can turn it. It's the worst I can do to it, right? But Damn. Yeah, let's see if we can turn it. Putting you guys up here where the action's at. We're gonna see if it turns. Holy shit, it turns. Alright, slightly used LB7 stock charger. Never been abused, never ran hot. $2,000. Don't lowball me. I know what I got. Okay, got the valley all cleaned out. We found it. And turbo actually came out pretty easily. There's absolutely no oil in it, which I mean I wasn't really expecting to see any anyway, but man, let me tell you, it's crusty. I'm impressed that it still spins. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and say that the turbo did survive. Physically, it spins. You know, it's not gonna spool or anything like that, obviously, because I'm pretty sure all the bearings and shit are cooked in it. But I won't know without taking it apart. I don't know if I will take it apart. I don't know if I'll go that far with it, but I just wow. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to continue to tear this thing down. Probably tomorrow we'll work on getting all the high pressure injection lines off and start getting ready for the, you know, get the fuel rails and that off, and then start getting ready to remove what's left of the valve covers, pull the valve train, and then, because I want to get the heads off of it, and I want to see if I can rotate it. Because if I can do that, I think what I'm going to do is probably slam dog it back together, minus valve covers, because there's not shit left of those to begin with. And probably what I'll do is I'll put on the up pipes from Profab, get some of the piping mocked up, mimicked from the triple turbo setup, and I'll have to put fresh motor mounts on it just to get it up into place. Transmission looks like it's still holding on in there. But then what I want to do is, in the process of that, I need to get the cab moved over. That way we can kind of see what our clearance is, what it isn't, you know, where I need to build up on the mounts, where I need to change them to. I do got to clean up some minor work on the bottom of the cab, so I think what's going to end up happening is I'm just going to leave these mounts right here like they are on the chassis, and then just modify, you know, beef up the bottom of the cab as to where it is that they go and where they mount. So I think that'll be the plan for that. That's pretty much it for today. That's a wrap. So, like I said, we're gonna keep going. I ended up sitting here for about, I don't know, 20 minutes just staring at it, because I've been, ever since the truck caught on fire, man, fire fascinates me. You know, it's like a tornado. It's amazing that it hit this house, but it left this one completely unscathed. So, but anyway, that's that. Stick around for the next one. Like I said, go figure, the weather played ball, so I did get the majority of the stuff painted up. Not as much of the stuff as I wanted to. And kids are yelling at one another, so I should probably feed them. But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Take care, guys. God bless. We'll see you on the next one.